Alright, so this is the Mitsubishi Legnum VR4. It's also on the Evos. I think the 3000 GTs and a few other Mitsubishis. This is the original light bulbs here. They're halogen crap. They're not very bright. I've already put in an LED right here. I'm going to show you how to use the original housing, added a resistor, and it's going to give an original look without drilling holes, leaving anything sloppy. It's going to look great. So you can see the original one just unscrews out of the back of the motherboard. I'm going to use this original base, this little black plastic thing. I'm just going to remove these little metal things, unfish them around the edges, and pull it out. Alright, so here's the base, here's the bulb. I undid the metal. Light bulb just comes right out. Now I'm using 5mm white LED. These are 20 milliamp, 3 to 3.2 volts. The prongs will fit right through those original holes from the other one. Now that I've fed it through, you're only going to bend the ground, which is the short one. Alright, now that I got it wired through, you can see only the ground is done. And the reason being is you only want it to ground on the motherboard. The positive, we're going to have to use a resistor like this. 1/4 watt, 470 ohms with a 1% tolerance. 10 count is just how many I got. You'll need one resistor per LED. So if you look at the motherboard and you see these little metal pieces on the circle, one bridges off to one way, one bridges the other way. The shortest distance is always your ground. So in this case, this one's the shortest, that's ground. This one is our positive. So when you put the bulb in, like we said, we wired it a certain way. Make sure that ground is on the ground side. The reason for the resistor is the LED will pop because they're 12 volts is being pushed through the motherboard, but the LEDs are only 3. So we need to reduce the voltage and resistance going into the bulb. Now the other thing by doing this is they will still dim when you use the dimmer. Alright, now that we soldered the resistor up, resistors have no polarity. You can go either way, doesn't matter. Alright, got it soldered in. Now we're going to go test it. Now we test it. Now I also wired up LEDs to the cigarette lighter and ashtray, as well as the one in the glove box. Also have to use the resistor, 470 ohm, 1% tolerance, 1/4 watt. And that's what they look like.